Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another vlog on the Zero Bros channel. I'm Scorpio Zero on a Sunday morning, a beautiful Chinese New Year holiday, a long weekend for us. And I'll be talking to you guys more on why choose a small cc bike, a lower cc bike over a bigger bike. So this topic came about when I got this Yamaha R3. As you know, as most people know, I've been riding for quite some time now. Got my 2B 2A license and finally class 2, which allows me to ride bikes above 400cc. So when I finally met up with my friends or different people may ask, why would you choose a 300cc, brand new even? And the price point of it was around 14.1k, as mentioned on the previous vlog. So with that price point, I would say you could probably get like a second-hand CBR 1000 or the Suzuki GSXR 1000. If you're into sport bikes, most riders ideally they would set a goal to own. If you're into sport bike riding, you will go for litre bikes. If you're into touring or adventure, then there's like the GS 1200 or the Kawasaki GTR and such. In the class 2 category, I would say there's many different options for you to choose from. So what made me buy this bike? It's a funny story, I would say. About 2 years ago, when this bike wasn't even revealed, it was the old R3. But even before getting into 2A's entry-level sport bikes, I would say I wanted to actually get my dream bike at that point of time, BMW S1000RR. It's a thing, I would say. Whenever you get a license to ride a bigger bike, urge to own one. When I got my 2A, I went out to get the CBR 400 right away. And when I got my class 2, it was almost the same thing. I went on Carousel to look for sport bikes, bigger sport bikes, and came across this 2010 BMW S1000RR. After working a few odd jobs, I managed to save up about 10,000 to own bikes like that, to down pay for it. I almost down paid for it. After speaking and the advisors from X0, sadly I didn't got that bike. So what did I do? The price point of that BMW S1000 was about 17k, around there. So what did I do with that money? I eventually got myself a different category of bike, a different kind of riding for me to learn, which will be revealed to you guys hopefully in Feb, when we got time. If we can bring that bike out to ride, which is quite a hassle. You couldn't ride that bike on the road, but no worries, we'll try to vlog about it. So aside from getting that mystery bike, I got this Yamaha R3. So why choose the R3 over the S1000? The S1000, I would say, if I would have got that bike, logically speaking, it's only gonna get me from point A to point B, and for me to even learn track riding, I would say I'm a bit scared, you know, with the power and the performance of that bike, and my skill level isn't as equivalent for me to push it hard enough or to even learn. And aside from the power and performance, the S1000, I would probably think that it's gonna be sitting in the car park collecting dust and rust, because there's actually not a nearby track here in Singapore. There's no track actually in Singapore for big litre bikes, and the nearest one actually closed, and I don't know when are they gonna open it back up in Pasir Gudang. So the nearest one is actually in Sepang, and they only do track days around twice a year. And foreseeing that the bike is gonna go out only 2 times a year is only probably gonna get me to work and back, and the maintenance wise of it is gonna cost me quite a bit as well. As a class 2, even the engine oil would cost quite a bit. So that's the reason why I got a lower cc bike, the R3. The ergonomics is good for everyday riding, get me to work and back, meet up with friends and such. Petrol consumption good as well, and the maintenance is a lot more difference. I would say 1/3 of the price of a litre class 2 bike. So actually that's my story, and that's the reason why I got a lower cc bike instead of a class 2 one. Of course, it's a Chinese New Year weekend, so happy Chinese New Year to all the Chinese viewers celebrating the holiday. Looking forward to make many more vlogs and contents for you guys. So if you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe to the channel, also follow the Zero Bros Motovlog Instagram and Facebook page. See you on another vlog or moto showcase. Always ride safe. Peace. What's up with cars nowadays, man? Fucking spoiler on the back, at the top, actually